Yes, top of the new year. This is the Source Experience, man. Live at the crib. Hopefully you guys are hearing me good. Hold on. Maybe you're not. Let me move the microphone. Now maybe you guys can hear me very, very clearly. Um, we at the crib, man. Normally I don't do these at the crib, but I said I had a mechanical difficulty earlier. And I was like, you know what? That is the sign just to chill today. Because I set out to do some deliveries earlier, right? Um, Before we get started with we're gonna be here for a while. We're just gonna chill today, right? But I set out to do some deliveries, right? And upon doing my first delivery, I went to the store and my battery died. It's out the blue. I go in, I get the order, come out, the car wouldn't start. I was like, what the fuck? It was just fine. Remember, I just did the live stream earlier, right? Walking the dogs and shit. So I jump on the app. I'm like, you know what? I'll do a couple orders. Jumped on one order, go to the store to go get the order, come back, battery's there. So I said, you know what? That's a sign like I'm at the crib now chilling, got the battery jumped and everything. But I was like, just imagine though, right? I'm glad that happened here locally, right? Imagine I started, getting out there, making it happen, and this jumped off, right? It would have been terrible, terrible, terrible. But nonetheless, we got some stuff planned for y'all today. Um, I'm gonna run through a lot of what's going on at the no jumper beef. I'm about to go out here and smack the shit out of Brownie, man. Whole time Brownie was quiet. Whole time this dog was quiet. So the moment we get to running, get up and running, this motherfucker want to start making noise. I'm gonna go out there and smack the living shit out of him in a second, literally. But no, he's all right. But I wanna get to some of this no jumper stuff. Um, those of y'all that come in here, if y'all do, bring up anything boxing, we'll get to that. But I'm chilling. I'm gonna continue to do boxing, right? In 2025, like I've been doing 2024, 2024. I mean 2023, 2022, 2021. I'm just gonna continue to keep doing it, putting content out on it. And if you guys receive it, y'all receive it. If not, you already see what's going on with the boxing. My stats, as well as my family stats, are just piling up. And the more they pile up, the more certain individuals and cliques and people that sit on the internet and call themselves boxing fans, y'all just look weirder and weirder. But we're gonna get on this no jumper wave, man. No jumper. Um, the whack loose cannon beat down, man. It's like really. I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but I didn't. I wasn't at the crib. I was closing out the year in style. We have time today. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling up a lot of the content, stopping, going, things of that nature. But like I said, at the end of the day, I do not own a lot of this content. So I will be playing it and stopping it, right? I'm not going to, because this is all for educational purposes, man. I wanted to do the behind the scenes. Let me see if I can set that up right now while I'm sitting here. But I did not charge. I did not charge the phone. I did not charge my phone, so that might be kind of hard to do. But I did want to do it. I did want to do it, man. I have everything set up, man. I still might do it. I don't know, man. Give me a second, man. But how would the level sound for those of y'all that's coming in and out? How would the level sound? The level's good? Are my levels good? How are my levels? See, I can set up the behind the source right now. All right, I can set that up right now. But how are my levels sounding is what I want to know. How are the levels? Are the levels good? Let me know before I proceed, man. I want to know how the levels are sounding. Let's see, the behind the source views can go right here. I can set that up right here. Right at my desk. Right here, see? We can get that popping right here. You know? That could get popping right here. You know? We can get all of this popping right now. Like I said, I told you I ain't in no rush. I'm at the crib. So what I'm trying to do is set up all my cameras. I want to set up all the cameras. Get all the camera angles rocking, man. Get all the camera angles rocking. That's good. That is legit right there. I think I'm gonna go with that. Daffy's in here with me.
I know. Relax.
I'm just trying, I'm trying to set up all the cameras, man. Trying to get everything all set up. And then we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna rock and roll, man. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it, man. We definitely gonna do it, man. Oh, this guy, come on, man. Don't come in here no more. Do not come in here no more. Can you close the door? I do not want you in here no more, man. You just did the bonehead move. Daffy almost just destroyed everything. See? This is why I don't be wanting them in here. when I be trying to do my ones and twos, man. This is why I don't be wanting them in here. I'm in here trying to put it down because they really be getting in the way. They really get in the way. All right, so we good over here. We good over here. That's this. This is the behind the scenes motion views, right? This is my makeshift studio that I created, man. As you can see, it's rocking and rolling. But yes, man, shout out to everybody. Happy New Year, all. We're gonna get to some of this content now and break down some of the many things that's going on in the wild, wild west, man. But salute to everybody, man. Hopefully everybody had a safe New Year. You didn't get too drunk, right? We didn't get too drunk. For those of y'all that did doge, you're waking up, in good spirits and all. But I'm about to pull up some stuff on the YouTube channel, right? The West is really wild right now. The whole no jumper thing popped off, right? And in doing so, you have, I want to get this, the ODM Slim. But to catch you guys up, man, so a couple days ago, you had the incident at No Jumper. No Jumper is probably one of the biggest blog sites, hip hop, street type, gang activity type websites, right? Bloggers, website, whatever you want to call it, right? So, Whack 100 and Loose Cannon, they beat the shit out of two guys real bad, right? It was all over the internet. So then, countless bloggers, guys and things are blogging on that. Stories started to come out that these guys were preachers. They were old. First, they were Harry O's goons or bodyguard. That was the initial reports. Then one of the guys, we'll get to that too. I'll play some of his. He was on another big time West Coast bloggers. But, matter of fact, let's just go to his first. We'll go to his. Jay Reed is the guy's name that got beat down. Let's play a little bit of that.
Something I don't want for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't up here.
Y'all like the setup, man?
Some real.
I told you, Rome wasn't built in a day. We're gonna get it even more. Live and directed here in a second.
I wanted. This ain't what I expected from anybody. When I tell you I went there on love, man, that's what I went there on love, and I thought the brother was my brother. I really did.
Well, let's stop it right there. We got to stop it. This is the guy Jay got beat down by Luke Cannon and the guys, right? So he did an interview with Compton Rick Rock, and he's saying that he felt he was ambushed, he was beat down, that he went there out of love. He didn't think that, they was gonna do him like this, right? Shout out to Tom. Tom, what's going on, brother? You see, we in the Source Studios, man. You see, we done. I told you we've been putting the pieces together for a long time, man. I just don't like to record here. You see, I've been putting in the work here, but I have another setup, so I don't really, feel the need to be recording here. But when we want to, we can, right? We can. But I tried to move away from this because I feel like when I go to the library, in the studio setting in the library, I'm not as distracted, because at the crib is distractions here, But like I said, today my children aren't here, so I was like, why not rock and roll, right? Only distractions today is the wife, maybe the animals, but we're good right now. So let me just come on. Like I said, I'm not doing no orders, but so Jay Reed, you hear him, man. He felt betrayed. He thought that he was going up there and it was going to be all good, and it wasn't going to be what it ended up being. But it ended up being an ass whooping. And the interview with Rick Rock, he said he's lucky to be alive. Got the ice on today. He said he's lucky to be alive, man. Mm. Lucky to be alive, man. But let's listen to some more of his starts of the interview with Rick Rock.
I thought Wack was my folks. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. And so for me, I'm just grateful I walked out there with my life, and I'm grateful to have you, Rock, to be able to put on this platform so you can understand and see.
Now he's crying. If you're watching this and you're on the stream yard with me, he was crying. He was emotionally broken. But maybe he was crying from that asshole because they did like rough him up. They did. They beat him down bad, man. They stripped him. Kind of degraded those two guys. It is what it is, right? If you know, you know, right? But to me, what is the play though? Like, are you gonna sue? Are you pressing charges? What is the play? You're doing interviews. You're speaking on this. What is going to be the play? What is going to be the play? Because it's clearly that they didn't see you how you thought they saw you. They fucked you up. They beat the crap out of you. But you're on here saying that you thought these guys were your brothers and all this other stuff. So what is the actual play here? What is the play? Hold on, let me mute it real quick. I got a phone call. Mute it over here. With you when they see you hitting gears and you doing it independently out the muck, they don't want to see that, man. They don't want to see that. So look, you see non pertinent phone calls, man. I'm about to put my phone on silent. I'm really about to put my phone on silent because I'm trying to do a live stream, man. He said, Coach, you always step in your game. Emotional that makes me push hard to keep being a blessing for him. Now, you too, man. I appreciate you because you always come over here with positive energy, throughout the year. When a lot of these others, right, secretly they be coming over here on fake pages, they be miserable, like they're just dirty people, man. And I don't look, I like me personally, like if that's how you want to be like that, but don't come around me because you don't want to see my demons, brother. You don't want to see my demons, man. Like I don't want that energy around me because it can go left quick. It can go left quick, and a lot of you dudes, y'all not like that, man, and we know that, man. Respectfully, right? But yeah, so it went left with this guy, man. But he had no, he didn't from the Rick Rock interview, man. He was somewhere else with it, man. If you watch the Rick Rock interview, he felt like these guys were his brothers. He was incarcerated with Loose Cannon. He used to hit him every morning. See, that's why another thing. Let me say that, right? That's another thing. I'm on both of these, so I got to do both. That's why, me personally, I don't really fuck with a lot of internet dudes, bro. If I don't know you, I never broke bread with you in person like that. I keep it internet. Some of these dudes, right? That's why I call them what I call them, internet weirdos. You go extra hard. Yo, you gotta listen. These are the guys that really not popping from the regions where they at. When you try to have personal relationships with people that aren't even from your area, and these are the people that you're networking with on the internet. But like I said, when are you gonna actually break bread with these people? Get it in. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Let me mute it again. I plan on doing the lives like these dudes because I'm like I said, I'm in my makeshift studio, just coming along. You know what it is? I probably could have been done with this, but like I started, then I stopped. I start, then I stop. Cause it's like, I'm not. I just see what it is with this blog game, man. I see what it is with the internet game. The internet game is smoke and mirrors, man. They're always gonna move the goalposts. Like that's why I always kill these guys, these internet guys. I'd be like, damn, you want my spot, Flash? Because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna always move the goalposts, regardless of how much you step it up, whether it's the content, whether it is the look, the equipment. These people will look, if they don't want to fuck with you, they're always gonna find a reason why they don't want to fuck with you. So that's why I just say create your own thing and do it. And then grow and throw it in their face. Throw it in their face, like, yo, keep pushing what you push. You're not stopping nothing over here, man. You're not stopping nothing over here. He said 100% facts, Coach. Motion 100. Have a blessed and amazing New Year's Day. You too, good brother. You too, Tom. Appreciate you, man. You've been a genuine day one supporter, man. Look, I got a Monster Energy drink. You see, I'm sipping on it slow, man. I don't really do the monsters, man. But yeah, the people, listen. The people at the store, they seen when my vehicle broke down. I grabbed the Monster Energy drink. I was like, I'm drinking it now. That was hours ago. Man. But let me get to this right here. I want to get to this right here. The Jay Reed shit was funny, but when ODM Slim and first he got at Whack 100, that was that was the best. Is this it right here? Yes, here it is. Oh man, Whack is gonna call ODM Slim. Shout out to him. That, which rightfully so. That's why. Let me say this before I get into all that. Right. That's why we move the way we move. You get a lot of these guys that sit online and they want to discuss Team Tucker, politics. Right. You get these guys that sit online and they want to talk about Joe Dini and different things that they have no clue, right? And that's what to me is like, it's like discussing, like, bro, if you're not a team member, you really don't know none of the politics. You're just going off of, and then you attempt to disrespect people that are actually play intricate roles, man. It's because you're jealous. That's jealousy, man. Like, I watch the content faker, hater, jealous crab. He's always talking about Jihad Tucker and the fact that because he's a hater at the end of the day. Like, you're just jealous. You want a spot on the team, but you don't even know how to support the team, number one, right? And you think by coming at me, and bro, I'm more than a content creator. I've been trying to tell you that. Like, you're not, we don't even consider you a content creator. That's why you'll never have a spot with the team, because you don't even do proper content. Right? Are you media or what? Basically, you're a crash out. But guys that sit online and discuss Team Tucker stuff, right? They'll talk about Joe Dini and the punches and all that. Yeah, man, look. See, the reason why they did that was because I gave Joe Dini a lane. I started the Joe Dini Chronicles, right? The double whammies and the barbarian shuffles. Now, guys that always wanted to be a part of what we got going on attempted to run with that without even knowing what it really was. Without knowing what it really was. But see, this is what happens when you're not a part of the team. And then you don't go through the proper protocols to understand what really goes on with the team. You just want to assume from a distance. ODM Slim is about to turn up, man. Now, I like ODM Slim. I do. I've been following him for some time on his internet. I like his energy. He has daughters like me. He's a very reputable dude, right? I just think that a lot of times, right, and I found this out with my journey in the game of growing as an agent, manager, and doing other things. People want to make you they want to trick you out of your spot. That's why you always hear me say, "Yo, you want my spot, Flash?" And guys will try to trick you out your spot to make you crash out or do certain things so they can use that against you. Now, I think that's what Whack and them was doing because he's going to turn up, right? And they're going to use this against him. Trust and believe that they're going to use this. They're going to go to the people in the industry and they're going to say, "Yeah, see, I told you about this guy. Look how he's acting. He's not professional. Look how he's acting. He's not professional." Because that's what these guys do. They attempt to, because a lot, like I said, a lot of the guys on the internet, man, they don't really have nothing going on. They don't. They're crash outs. They're looking to go viral because they think that by going viral or having some sort of an internet viral moment is going to blow them up and get them in the game. But it doesn't work that way. The game does not work that way. You got to put in the work, man. And regardless if you go viral or not, like I tell people this all the time, like for somebody like myself that they claim that nobody watches, doesn't support, not only has a lot of my work been now international, but you see some of the more notable viral people. And I was talking to Christopher White about this. I was like, you see some of the more and who gives it up subliminally, but even not even subliminally, Timothy Bradley. He's a Hall of Famer. Timothy Bradley has used a lot of the sauce. A lot of the sauce. All gas, no brakes, right? Yo, all gas, no brakes, man. That's from years ago, man. Then he even called shout out to my boy Abdullah Mason. He called Abdullah Mason the LeBron James, man. LeBron James of the game. Come on, man. That's mine. But y'all don't hear me though, man. But let's get to this, man. ODM Slim, man. Don't let these guys trick you out your spot, brother. Don't let them do it, man. That's all they're attempting to do. Jones, man. So it'd be kind of hard for me to go at him because he's a Jones, right? But see, Whack is a master manipulator, man. He is, man. Whack is dangerous, man. He's dangerous, man. He's a master manipulator, man. He's a Jones, man. He's a Jones, man. His last name is Jones, right? The Joneses do that, right? I'm not saying I don't manipulate people, but I know he's a Jones, right? And he's gonna make OGM Slim get out of character. Watch this, and Whack is not gonna get out of character. See, that's what you can't, right? I had to learn that, man. And I'm a Jones, man. But I notice how how I kill these guys now? I don't get out of character. I front on them with the content. I call them what they are: bums, no growth. You have nothing going on, right? They don't like that because they can't show nothing going on, right? That's how you get at them, man. You kill them with success. You kill them with growth. You kill them with motion. These guys don't have no motion. See, I said, yo, you know what? The beginning of the year, I'm gonna come in here, even though this is still not where I wanted to be at, but it's so far from where it used to be at. And look at the equipment. How am I sounding, by the way, man? How am I sounding, man? Is the setup crystal clear? Is the setup crystal clear? Right? How is the setup sounding? Is what I want to know. How was the setup sounding? How was the behind the scenes sounding? I'm only gonna keep the behind the scenes on for a half an hour. I just wanted to show y'all like I could level change with my shit, man. You know? Especially when my kids ain't here. When my kids ain't here, I could just, man, because like I don't have to worry about Chuck ties and them. I don't gotta run upstairs. They're not fighting, you know what I'm saying? So, but how was the actual quality sounding, man? Does it still sound like I'm down at the library in my studio setting? Right? It does especially when the kids ain't here. When they not here, you see Brownie calm down. I ain't have to go out there and smack him up, right? I don't still that because this live stream is really I was gonna throw on another one of my chains too, man. I just, just be fun a little bit, man. I'm feeling good, man. It's a new year, new growth, man. Last Supper. Hey, look, I copied Jihad with that. Jihad, shout out to Jihad Tucker, man. Jihad Tucker had the big joint on, and this is a Team Tucker piece right here, man. Yeah, when he was international source, and we was in Quebec City, right? International source. You do have options, yes, yes. But listen, I'm gonna wrap up the behind the source views now, man. We're gonna get rocking over here now, man. But appreciate y'all. Shout out to Tom, good brother. Salute. I wish I would have had more likes over here. But this is the Source Experience. The news by Shaw News. You do have what? Options. I holla. All right, we offer the behind the motion views, man. We offer the behind the motion views. I'm gonna come back over here and concentrate full time over here now, right? All right. I'm gonna get full time over here. Look, man, we got it going on, man. We are really growing. All right. That was that. That was that. That was that. All right, so we're gonna get to some more of this now because it's gonna get heated up over here.
I'm caught up. Niggas, so your boss.
I see ODM Slim was chilling, right? If you look, he's chilling. He's not getting out of character, right? But Wack knew what he was doing. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna have to keep muting it. 'Cause, like I said, I'm at the crib, so I'm getting a lot of phone calls. Everybody wishing Happy New Year's and all of that good stuff, yada yada yada. Let me just send this to a lot of people. Boom. Send it there. You're gonna keep it. Daffy, what are you doing? Look, Daffy wants to come in here into the makeshift studio setup. All right. Yeah, relax, man. Relax. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. As always. I'm about to slide you up out of here. There you go. Relax. Relax. Let's see, the Dapster done came in here and took over. All right, let's get some more of this audio rocking and rolling, man. Man, see there you go. He got him. Wack got him right now. Right now, ODM Slim. Right? He was good. He was just supposed to see. This is what they do too, man. I'm not saying whack, but this is what they do. When they know you got motion, they're gonna always try to make you get out of character, man. See what he was doing right now. He's trying to make ODM Slim crash out. He wants him to crash out. And ODM Slim is gonna start going. I'm not saying he's crashing out, but he's going to. A lot of times when you do certain things on the internet and people always try to paint a picture or a narrative on you, they're going to use this. They're going to go to the people, the investors, the sponsors, the people with the money, and they're going to say, I told you, look at this guy. This is how he is. This is how he moves. I told you this. This is why you should not do business with him. Now, listen, I can relate to this because I had guys, they say they don't think I know, but now that I know, they know I know because we have been growing. But this is what these guys did with me many years ago. And some of them still to this day still continue to try to do these things, man. Because I see how certain people be moving. I'm like, yo, bro, that's nasty. You're nasty work. But this is what Wack just did. You see how Wack kept it calm, very calculated. I got him right now. Look, if you're watching this and you watch this, right, you're gonna say, why is he so amped, right? Why is ODM Slim so amped right now, right? You can't let these guys do this shit, man. But unfortunately, I want to hear how the audio sound. Expedia members get member prices and rewards for future. You can't let these guys do this, man. Because this is what they're gonna do, man. And like I said, I like ODM Slim. This is what they're gonna do. I like ODM Slim. Well, Wack has him right now. Wack done flipped the script. Right? He got him out of character, right? Because that's what he is. He's out of character right now, right? Respectfully, ODM Slim, we know you're a real one. You know? This is to see what Wack did. He knows you're a real one too. And he's trying to use that against you. That is why, you see, he was so calm. He just kept baiting you and baiting you. Because this is what he wants you to do. And you fed right into it. He had me cry. Did you see AD's reaction? I gotta stop, right? See, AD is seasoned, man. AD been in the game for a while now, right? AD sitting back, he got got some classic content right here. What's the numbers out on this real quick? What is the number? Look, damn, over 100. Look, it got over 1,000 or something. Like, I can't see all the numbers, man. But this got over 1,000. It got over 1,500 likes. See, AD just kept quiet, right? Put his head down a little bit. Because he knew this was instant great content, right? Great content, man. Yo, do y'all remember when I did that, right? When I was like, I used to have guys dumb out on my shit, right? And earlier, like guys would come on my platform and I would just let them argue and all that, because that's good. Like, but I don't want that messy shit, man. But you know what? I'm getting to a point with it now, because like I said, the boxing shit, I'm established, man. I'm gonna do my thing with this boxing regardless. But I know when it comes, and shout out to my boy Malik, Gumbo, and Chris, and all them. I be telling these guys with the internet, right? And look, you could just look. The internet, especially with us, our culture, the black culture, yeah, we're programmed to just be nasty work, messy. So if you come on here with a positive message and you're doing positivity, you're not gonna excel on the internet. You have to have like destruction, death, just like, I swear, I wanna try to find like, I wanna try to find like a ran down like trap house. You know what I'm saying? Like drug infested, roach infested environment. If I was to broadcast from that, I guarantee you I'll go viral. And I just talk like real sleazy, nasty, cheesy shit. Yo, you go viral because that's what they want to push. Like if you pushing anything uplifting and positivity, like this right here is viral. You know why this is viral? Because look, ODM Slim is gonna turn up. This is what they want. This is what they want. Look. Oh man, that was hilarious, right? Did y'all catch that, right? Now, that's referring back to what I was talking about earlier, right? Like, all right, they beat these niggas up and then they stripped them down. Like, come on, what was that about, right? I could dig what TM Slim is saying, right? Like, yo, he said nice ass niggas, right? Like, that's all some fruity type move, right? All right. Now you beat a man up, right? Why are you stripping him down for? Like, what are you stripping him down for? Like, that's that, that jail homo thug type vibes, man. Like, why are you all right? You beat them down, you beat these guys down. Why are y'all stripping them down naked for? Like, that's that prison mentality shit, man. But this is what sells, man. This is what we're into, man. You see 1.5 likes, comments. I think the comments was over 7. Let me see the comments real quick, man. Yeah, damn, you hear Brownie out there snoring? Over 775 likes. Look at some of the comments. ODM Slim, the only dude that don't meet Rod Wack 100. Yeah, he don't like them. They really got beef. Wack naked on bed arguing with dudes is the funniest shit ever, bro. See, but yo, he tricked ODM Slim though. He made ODM Slim get out of character. Dude, we know you turned up, man. You didn't have to do all this. See, now he's gonna use this against you. Yo, ODM Slim was on his job, right? He was trying to get you to crash out. But you were still on code. That's why I can respect it. You were still on code. He said the police is gonna be there if I tell you, right? You was on code. Salute, man. Very smart. But you can't mess with these guys, man. You can't, man. You can't, right? Now they're probably on you right now. Cause watch, this is gonna go all the way left. And you're gonna let them know. You're gonna let them know how you're gonna carry it, right? You're gonna let them know, right? Don't do that, man. It's still don't do that, man. Like I dig it, man. I know, man. These dudes always do this shit. They try to trick you out of your spot, man. Like you're there, man. Don't let these guys make you crash out on the internet. Like At the end of the day, dudes do internet shit, right? But like you said, you're outside, man. You don't have to prove that you're outside. We know you're outside, man. Just like all these guys, they know you're outside, man. They are trying to trick you. And I'm just saying this because I see your energy, man. I see your energy, man. I was watching this and I was like, nah, dude, don't go out like that, man. Don't go out like that, man. Higher content, right? You see, AD played it, man. Shout out to AD, man. AD, you got liquid gold right there. That was liquid gold, right? But the same show, right? On the same show, yeah, Loose Cannon is gonna call him. Now, see, Wack had got him, right? But Loose Cannon is gonna call in and he's gonna mess it up. He is. He's gonna mess it up for them. Because he's gonna call in and the tables are going to turn. ODM Slim is gonna have the momentum like Wack. He's gonna have the momentum like how Wack 100 had it. He is going to, basically make Loose Cannon look and sound like how Wack was having him sound. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Yes, sir, man. I'm about to take an intermission in a second, right? I was thinking about taking an intermission now, running again, but listen, I'm so what the whip just did, right? I'm like, do I want to? I said this is gonna be a marathon. Live stream. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna do like these guys be doing, right? I'm gonna stay on for 4 hours today, regardless if anybody comes in here or not. So like I said, my channel is monetized, so I'm gonna stay on today. I'm gonna do the intermission. I might do the intermission now. I think my wife left. Hold on, let me see if my wife left real quick, man. I think she left. I know she don't work today.
Hello.
Yeah, you left?
Yeah, I went to go do
clothes since last week.
Oh, all right. Oh, what I was
And I think Narina took, not Narina. I think Nasaya took like half of my jeans. I'm only watching 2 pairs of black jeans.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God, there's a dog in here.
What's in that plate in the refrigerator?
Oh, eat that. That's from Super Taco. They had it catered last night.
Oh,
There should be some steak in there.
all right.
There should be shrimp, chicken.
Yeah, I want some shrimp. I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do no red meat for the new year.
Oh, yeah.
Until my birthday.
That ODM with the red meat.
Yeah.
But the steak was good.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go get me some.
No, so eat the plate.
Yeah, I am, but I want to go get some crabs. It's still early.
That's store's open.
No, it is open. They open today. I'm gonna go get me some crabs, some blue crabs. All right. Yeah, she slid to the laundry, man. All right. So listen, an hour and 18 minutes. I'm not gonna do the intermission now. I want y'all to hear the loose cannon. It took me about an hour, a little over an hour to run through that. All right, so we get to the loose cannon. AD had the best content on this, right? Now I'm gonna go to the loose cannon. Because loose cannon called in too. Here it is. Is this it? Yes, but crashes out. See, AD got the. Oh my God, this is part 2 right here, y'all. Yeah, see, he already got loose cannon. See, this is the saving grace right here. Yeah, he already got loose cannon, right? They should have. Listen. Whack 100 had ODM Slim. He had him, right? Loose cannon called and messed it up, man. Yeah, he messed it up because he called, right? And this I'm gonna show you how he messes it up. We're gonna play the content. He messes it up because he's going to he's going to basically, right, what he does, how he messes it up, he's going to call Whack on 3-way. Whack already had ODM Slim crash out, basically. But when you came on, you're crashing out. I'm going to hunt you down and all this, right? Then you called Whack. Well, let's the content play out, man. We chilling today, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me call my phone. Let me put in my order. I'm gonna go get my crabs real quick, man. Cheese. I'm about to go get me some blue crabs. I know they open. They open.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Do you have the blue crabs to be steamed?
Blue crab, take it out tomorrow. Because ain't no more. Ain't no open.
Okay, all right.
Take it out tomorrow.
All right, thank you. Damn, they don't have it. Look, man. Blue crab. I was trying to get me some blue crab, man, for lunch real quick, man. She said tomorrow. Be quiet there. Be quiet. Why did Loose Cannon call, bro? He fucked it up, man. This was a win for ODM Slim now, man. And then what's really gonna give him the win is when he calls Whack on 3-way. Like, why did you even call Whack? You should have never even called in, but AD, man, you got some fire content out of this, brother. Fire. You killed the game. Yo, you killed the game with this content. I ain't even gonna hold you. This right here, I said I was gonna do this for the new year because I was like, yo, this was fire content that you got. This off of these three alone. Off of these three alone.
But nigga,
Yeah.
It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga.
What else?
Shut up, nigga.
You slow as fuck. You got the yellow bus, cuz. Look at the yellow bus nigga talking to me, cuz.
I'm respecting AD shit, nigga. Because I'm come over there, nigga, and get you now.
But I would blow your face off.
Get you now.
I would blow your motherfucking face
Nigga,
off.
you ain't gonna blow shit, nigga. You's a hoe, nigga.
I know.
We seen everything that happened to you online, nigga.
I know.
Put niggas online, nigga.
You yelling, cuz. You sound hard as fuck.
Bitch, nigga.
You sound hard as
I'm
fuck.
gonna do something bad.
Ah, man, see, I told you. The title of this says it all, man. The title of this says it all. He made, they had ODM Slim, right? But Loose Cannon called in and killed the motion. Loose Cannon called in crashing out, man. Why did he call in? Wack was calm and collected. He was just supposed to let Wack handle it. And Wack handled it, man. Wack made ODM Slim crash up, but now ODM Slim got the upper momentum, man. He got the upper momentum. What's the name? Is screaming on the phone. Yeah, he said he was the booty. Yo, did y'all catch that? Yo, he said he was the booty man. Oh my God. Oh my God. This shit was classic, man. Yo, this right here. Yo, hands down, man. Yo, AD. Oh my God. AD killed this, man. AD had liquid gold right here, man. Yo, this was liquid gold, man. He said he was the booty man, not the boogie man, the booty man.
I got motherfucking, hey, you the boogie man of San Bernardino.
Yeah, okay.
San Bernardino boogie man, how you doing?
Kill you too.
Woo!
Kill you, nigga.
Woo!
You better stop playing with those IE niggas, bro. It's killers everywhere.
Shut your
You
bitch
better
ass
stop
up.
that. You hoe
I'm nervous, cuz.
Yeah, I know you
Woo!
because you's a bitch.
Woo! What else?
Yeah, Wack, I got this whole ass nigga on the phone.
Oh, man, he ain't called Wack.
Wow,
Not even do that. They niggas need help and all time. What's up with this shit, cuz?
Yeah, see, that's what he messed up at. Why did he call Wack, man? Why did he call Wack, man? Why did he call Wack, man? Why? Why did he call Wack? See, that's what he messed up at. And they, they gave ODM Slim the alley-oop right there, man. They gave him the alley-oop by him calling Wack. Right? Because it's like, Luz, you came on, you called Wack. Why? You was handling it one up. Yo, Loose Cannon is yelling. Loose Cannon is yelling on the phone, man. The title says it all, man. Yo, he's yelling. Why are you yelling? Bro, you yelling. You didn't need to be yelling, man. He really, really made you crash out. You're yelling. Why are you yelling? That's the crazy part. Like he made you get emotional. Made you get emotional, man. Made you get emotional. You're yelling. This saved ODM Slim, man, right here. Because they had him. Wack had him. Wack had him like he got Loose Cannon. Oh, yeah, look, yeah, he's done. Yo, I gotta stop it. Yo, he got him, man. Yo, right? Yo, 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 man. You see, I had to comment and give AD the salute, man. Like, yo, you got fire content, man. Yo, you closed out the year with fire and style, right? Yo, he said, do you want to get down, right? Yeah, he was so gone, right? He's so gone. But I wanted to stop it right there. He said, where you at? You know he's at. He's at AD's spot. Recorded. They did their live. But you said, where you at? Right? Where you at? He was gone, man. ODM Slim got him, man. This saved him, man. Because Wack had him like this. But this is what killed Wack shit. Because he called Wack. Why did you call Wack? Loose Cannon. It was you and him. You didn't have to get Wack on three-way. Now this is a bad look, man. It's like you gave him back the ball, man. Yeah. Yo, DS ain't playing. Yeah, he told him straight up, man. Yo, where's my man Joe D? I might have to hit Joe D up, man. He hit him with the sauce line, man. Listen, man, you're gonna pull up. It's not gonna go like you think it's gonna go. Yeah, it's not gonna go like you think it's gonna go, man. If you pull up with any type of intentions like that, it's not going how you think it's gonna go, man. It's not going how you think it's gonna go, man. Oh man, this was fire though, man. Fire, man. Fire. Oh my God, this right here. Shout out to AD, man. Yo, AD. Damn, brother, you have, in the community, man. Great content right here. Yo, those cat is crashing out, man. Yeah, he said, fuck your man. Yo, Wack, man. Listen, you should have been got off the phone, right? Why did he even call you and put you on the three-way call, man? Because you had it. Wack had it. When Wack and ODM Slim was going on the phone, Wack had him, man. Loose Cannon called up and dropped the ball, man. He gave ODM Slim back the ball, man. The alley-oop. And ODM Slim is slamming it right now, man. He called Wack on three-way. He called him on three-way. Like, yo, Wack already handled the situation. Wack had him crashing out. And you just called him. Just drop the ball right here. Yeah, AD, you got it off, brother. Man, you got it off. Way to close out the year. You gave us content to start the year off with, but damn, you got that off, man. You got that off, right? Oh, man. Look, I've been on for an hour and 36 minutes. Hour and 36 minutes by myself. And I basically broke down 2 segments of your show, approximately, I want to say 25 minutes. 25 minutes of content, right? I was able to sit online right now and talk about 25 minutes of your content that was so fire, with guys calling in and going at each other. Calling in and going at each other, man. Like I said, I am going to take a halftime break. I wanted to go get some blue crab, man. You see the blue crab spot. Man, I should have got my shit yesterday, but I like my crabs fresh. You could always eat crabs. I should have did it. You could always warm them up, but I wanted it fresh, man. By the time I got there, I was running around. they was shutting down. But yeah, we're gonna take our halftime break, right? I'm gonna come back on with some more content. You know, we just started the year off. You know, getting some algorithm content in, man. Put my chair back up. Put my chair back up.
I don't think that losing that tire is going to create.
So listen, we will be right back. I'm gonna come back on with some more fire for y'all. Right? I'm gonna make some runs real quick. This is Source Studios today. We're giving it to you raw and uncut. All right, we're giving it to you raw and uncut. I will be right back. Make your food good, girl. I'll be right back, y'all. We broadcasting live all day. inside. Inside. Come here. Inside. Boy. All right, y'all. We back. We are back. I did not want to eat on camera. On y'all, but we're back in full effect. I took my little break, a union break, right? We're gonna get to another segment. See what we doing today, right? We changing the game a little bit. Let's put the camera back on. We're changing the game a little bit. See what we're doing today is we are, showing y'all independence, number one. Number two, we're showing y'all the growth. We're showing y'all how you don't need the BS. You don't need all of the smoke and mirrors to sit around, stagnation, support to really move and groove in this game. That's what we are showing. Right? Now I'm gonna go over and start another segment real quick. We're gonna dip out of this. We're gonna go over to the IG page. Right? Because now what I'm doing today is I'm just showing that like I never needed the algorithm to get popping. Never did, right? So we're gonna go over here, right? Like I said, this is the source experience of Thorn today.
Big Body, aka Tape Productions. I already know what's going on. Look, tap in with your finest. Big bodies. I see.
All right, I'm just looking at something first. I got my coffee. Oh man. All right, I wanna talk about this right here. Before I even go, before I even move on,
Will we begin in New Orleans with that New Year's celebration?
I wanna talk about this real quick, right? Because we're gonna go back over here real quick. Let's bang before I move on, right? There's my earpiece. This is the one that's working, right? This is the one. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go back over here because this is. I wanted to talk about this, but I didn't want to mix it in with the West Coast joint. I wanted to put it by itself in another segment. So here we go. Right? Here we go. And my prayers go out to all these people, man. My prayers go out to all these people that was affected by this. Look, 10 dead, 35 injured, 2 cops, and New Year Day terror attack, man.
New Year's celebration in New Orleans that turned to tragedy overnight after police say was, quote, hell-bent on carnage and rammed into a crowd at a high rate of speed and then
This is Bourbon Street, man.
Well, we begin in New Orleans with that New Year's celebration in New Orleans that turned to tragedy overnight after a driver police say was, quote, hell-bent on carnage and rammed into a crowd at a high rate of speed and then opened fire on officers. This afternoon, we know 10 people lost their lives and more than 30 are injured. Katie Weiss is in New Orleans with the latest.
I arrived shortly after the tragedy unfolded, and witnesses on scene told me that they saw a truck moving into a crowd at a high rate of speed on Bourbon Street. That's a world-famous street, and at that time, it was filled with people celebrating the new year. Just hours into the new year, celebration turned to chaos in New Orleans after a truck plowed through a crowd on the city's iconic Bourbon Street.
He was hell-bent on creating the carnage and the damage that he did. It was very intentional behavior. This man was trying to run over as many people as he possibly could.
The incident unfolded shortly after 3 a.m. local time.
We heard loud banging sounds.
This witness did not want to be on camera.
We looked out the window, we noticed there was a lot of bodies.
Yo, that's crazy, right? Now, I didn't want to include this in the West Coast, the Wild Wild West. But look what happened last night, right? This is why you gotta really cherish your life. You gotta cherish things that you're doing. Because here we have a New Year's celebration in New Orleans, Bourbon Street, very popular street. Shortly before 3 a.m. or after 3 a.m., as the reports are saying, a guy was hell-bent on killing people. And that's what he did. He killed 10 people, injuring 35, and 2 cops shot. But he drove a truck, right? And I was telling Joe Dini this last night, right? Because he was out there in Times Square. I was like, yo, be safe, man. Shit is different now, man. Like, it's a lot of demonic people just moving around. This was a demonic, devilish act because you killed 10 random innocent people who were trying to bring in the New Year's celebrating at a popular spot, Bourbon Street, New Orleans, right? Now, these 10 people, like I said, man, prayers out to them and their families and the 35 injured and the 2 cops shot. They didn't go there saying, oh, man, we're going to bring in the New Year's and we're going to die. Right? They didn't think that. They was like, yeah, we're going to go, we're going to drink, we're going to have a good time, we're going to dance and celebrate. And here it is. They lost their lives, man. They lost their lives, man. So I just, I wanted to just share that. That's a current event news. And that's on YouTube right now. And yo, that was in Bourbon Street, right? New Orleans. There was an incident. There was an incident also in NYC, but it wasn't like that crazy. I think somebody got pushed on the subway, if I'm not mistaken. But that one right there, I just wanted to report on that because, driving a truck and the innocent people celebrating the New Year's, and then basically, just opening fire on the police, man. People are sick and deranged out there, man. But like I said, rest in peace to the 10 that lost their lives. Prayers out to you and your family. Just tragic, man. Like that's not how I guarantee you the 10 that lost their life, they did not think they was gonna bring in the new year like that, man. They did not think they was gonna bring in a new year like that. I tell you. And even for their families, man, we don't know about the family, but we know they did have families like where they mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts. It's just, it's just sad, man. Overall, sad. I was trying to share something, man. Let me see if I can share it over here. Because I told myself I'm going to be doing more of that. I'm going to be doing more sharing. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing more sharing this year. All right. Yeah, it's all over the news right now, man. On a much positive note, right? LeBron James's youngest son, Bryce, right? Not Bronny, Bryce has committed to Arizona, man. He has committed to Arizona. So shout out to Bryce James on the Arizona commit. He's going with he's going with Arizona. So that's a dope look, right? Well, let's get over here now to IG. I just want to, man, prayers out to those families, man, that lost their lives, man. Prayers out to them. But let's get over here to the iJizza. The iJizza. It's time to do some IG reporting. This is the Source-a-thon. I told you this is the Source-a-thon. We're going live for a couple hours today. We got 2.5. I was trying to do the 4. Yo, shout out to you dudes that be doing 4, 5-hour live streams, man. I was attempting to do it, man. I'm 2.5 hours in, and I took like an extended 30 to 40 minute break. right? I still got the IG to roll off real quick. Let's roll that off real quick. Go over here to iJizzle. iJizzle. That's what we call it, the iJizzle. Excuse me. All right, I shared that real quick. That is Chantel the Boss. It's tax season. Tax season is upon us. So I felt the need to share that. That is the trucker. She's a female trucker. I didn't share this shit. I'll share that at some point today. That is the female trucker right there. All right, before we get started, let's share some of our content. I made this video yesterday. It's doing rather well independently. I think it was at 40 views, right? We're not going to go there yet. We want to go here. Make sure y'all are seeing this. Okay. All right, I just shared that. All right. Yes, he's back. Official Keith Conley, Newark's own, February 1st, Prudential Center. Get with that. Definitely get with that. And shout out to him and his boy Thomas. You know, there goes Tom reposting it. Shout out to Thomas and the BX. Official Keith Conley. Good little fighter too, man. Newark's own, man. Newark's own. He's going to get picked up pretty big by one of the bigger major promotional companies. Mark my word, he has fought already on a couple of top ranked cards. Sells a lot of tickets too, so that's what the things that they like. And he has a good some good motion out of Jersey. All right, we want to get to this right here. Let's go. Let's start with this right here.
Alone. You won't see his scars. They're buried deep, earned from battles fought in silence with no one watching. He's faced his demons alone, rebuilt himself from the ground up, brick by brick. This man doesn't need validation or a crowd. He's crafted his own strength, forged through solitude and resilience. If you're welcomed into his life, know this isn't by chance. You were chosen because he saw something real in you. But never mistake his silence for weakness. It's a quiet power. He's been broken before, but he didn't shatter. He rebuilt himself, stronger each time. If you cross him, remember, his silence isn't surrender. It's a warning. A man who knows his strength and holds his patience is the one to be most cautious of. Most dangerous.
Man. I just liked that, right? If you caught that or you're gonna catch that on the playback, I told you, 2025, we're moving in a different direction, right? We are leaving all negativity behind, right? But we will be addressing it. We're leaving it behind, like we've been doing. So if you are somebody that has been negative, you have been pushing negative lies, we're always going to keep saying the bars. You can't lie no more. And you can't hide no more, right? But I like that breakdown. I love that breakdown because I see a lot of those characteristics in myself and my journey and my story. So, I'm definitely going to be sharing more things like that. That's it. Working. All right. We're going to be making more and more and more efforts to, promote and market a lot more positivity. I'm still going to highlight the negativity and step on it, but we're going to be moving more forward with the positivity. Here's another one. Now, this sister right here,
That
oh
they
my
threw you.
God. Listen to this right here. She dropped some gems. Before I play the whole thing, right? This right here was sauce, right? Now, I said something like this, right? That's why I had to repost this. I shared this on my storyline because I was like, people that attempt to throw you to the wolves or throw you away, and you come back rocking a fur or you rocking or what's name, she's gonna say that. And I was like, damn, this was the source. This is what I started my year on posting. Stuff like this. So let's blow this up.
Want to know what the gag is? The gag is that they threw you to the wolves and didn't expect for you to come back with the bear on your back. That's what the gag is. The gag is they thought that if they abandoned you and left you out in the cold with nothing, tried to take your anointing, tried to literally destiny swap with you, whatever it is that they felt like they needed to do to get that glory and that light that God gave you, that you would fail. In hopes of them looking good, in hopes of them seeming powerful, in hopes of them actually carrying out the vision that God may have given them about you. They tried to Joseph you. They didn't know that God set it up to the point where you actually personally needed to know what you were capable of, so you went through that personally. That's why this get back that you have no malice intentions for anybody that did you wrong. You're literally just doing you, thriving and striving. Because what they did for you was meant for your greater good, and it's not personal to them that you're winning. It's for God. You want to know what the gag is? The gag is that they threw you to the wolves and didn't expect for you to come back with the bear on your back. That's what the gag is. The gag is they thought that if they abandoned you and left you out in the cold with nothing, tried to take your anointing, tried to literally destiny swap with you, whatever it is that they felt like they needed to do to get that glory and that light that God gave you, that you would fail. In hopes of them looking good, in hopes of them seeming powerful, in hopes of them actually carrying out the vision that God may have given them about you. They tried to Joseph you. They didn't know that God set it up to the point where you actually personally needed to know what you were capable of, so you went through that personally. That's why this get back that you have no malice intentions for anybody that did you wrong. You're literally just doing you, thriving and striving. Because what they did for you was meant for your greater good, and it's not personal to them that you're winning. It's for God. You want to know what the gag is? The gag is that they threw you to the wolves and...
Yes, that was the gag. You heard what she said?
Blacks don't have no place.
We're going to play this one. We're going to play this one next. I said, this is our second segment right here, man. This is the second segment. It got cold outside too, man. It got cold. It was nice early. When I took them for the walk this morning, that Arctic air done came in again, man. I think if it was this cold yesterday when we got all that rain and thunder and lightning, it might have been snowing. It might have been snowing. It might have been snowing. But it wasn't. Now this one right here, now this is gonna rattle some nerves. This one right here is gonna rattle some nerves, trust me. Cause he's kicking the rawest realist. Right? He's kicking the rawest realist, man. And not only is he kicking it. Look at Jihad. Look at Jihad. Jihad got the
Taxed
dribble.
on what you own. You get
I'm about to play that. I got you, Jihad. I'm gonna play that. Hold on. After I play this, I'm gonna post that too. I got you. That was fire. Well, let's get it right here real quick.
Blacks don't have no places of business. The government owe y'all. They giving restitution to everybody come over here. But they have never gave a black man a dime for what his ancestors have done. So quite naturally, the black man can't be equal to you. He don't have nothing. I ain't gonna be equal. And he got to depend on you. The black men like y'all be talking about one another and things like that. I don't like that. That's blacks degrading blacks. Can the black man figure out how we can all get together from state to state and open up places of business? Because the niggas was not dumb. The niggas had their own places of business and everything until Dr. King went and said, we want to integrate it. I want to hold hand with the white boy and become one. One what? Now we white. And it's all about eating. How can we eat when we don't have no land? Black man don't even know nothing about buying land, but the old black man a long time ago had land, had their own everything. But then when we went and integrate, now ain't nobody coming to our places of business. So we got to close down. Peoples have moved in our neighborhood and selling us Lisa's chicken, chong non fong long. We don't even have a recipe with restaurants where we can sell. And we used to cook for white folks and everything. Now everybody else is cooking.
Man,
blacks don't have no.
Now that was deep. That was deep, right? Now that caught my attention because prior to me posting that, I was doing my YouTube social media trolling, and somebody that frequents the channel a little bit said how he made 8,000 racks in an hour. And I was like, yo, buy some land. And they froze the live up. And I just caught that segment right there where he was like, we don't even know about buying land anymore. We don't. We don't know about these things because we're so ignorant. And speaking of that, hopefully my book comes in, man. I didn't call me yet, man. I want to start my year off. That's another reason why I'm doing this long, dragged out live today. But this long, dragged out live is to show that I could do my own network. I could do my own broadcasting. But I planned on reading for many hours today. That was the move. I wanted that book, but it'll come, and I'll get it in this weekend. But they said 3 to 4 business days. I wanted it for the new year, but it is what it is. I'm gonna start that book, read for 2 to 3 hours of it, right? Financial literacy. This book right here. This is the book that I ordered. Hold on. I ordered this book right here. Okay, we can exit out of this now. I ordered this book by John Bryant. John Bryant. This is the book that I ordered. He was in my live stream the other night when I was doing my Instacart deliveries. I ordered this book right here. I should have ordered it from Walmart, but I ordered from Barnes & Noble. Financial literacy.
I'm proud to announce, as we are in the holidays and heading into the new year, that the book is now available in over 2,000 stores at Walmart on the shelves, on what they call an end cap, they call it actually, where they feature the book. So it's in 2,000 stores across the country. And let's prove that we buy books. Do me a favor, call up your local Walmart store and ask, do they have Financial Literacy for All? Go in and buy your copy. You can go into my link tree, make it easy for you. You can go to my bio, and I list out, me and my team list out all 2,000 stores. It's almost all 50 states in the U.S. And just go look at the store number and call them and tell them you want to come get your copy. And if you don't see your store listed or your local Walmart listed, just
let's look at that right now. I want to look. Because if mine's is listed, if they got, I know I ordered, I know I got. Why do they want to deliver it to Brooklyn? I don't want to deliver it to Brooklyn. That's the closest one, huh? Let me see something. That's the closest one. Secaucus. Nah, that's too far, see? That's why I did the Barnes and Noble. That's why I did Barnes and Noble. How do you want the item? See? The closest one is in Jersey. Yeah, see, I did Barnes and Noble. But I'm going to get that book. We're going to get on that book. I would have been reading that book right now instead of doing this long, dragged out live stream, but it is what it is, right? But, you know, we like to read, and we like to read brain food, you know? I feel like that is brain food, right? I got 15 more minutes to get 3 hours in, man. Trying to give y'all the 3 hours, man. Because this was the second segment, right? This was the second segment. This to give me my 3 hours, man. This to give me my 3 hours right here. Well, let's go over here to Jihad Tucker real quick, man. I know when I speak about Jihad, oh, man. It gets these guys upset. Look what Jihad posted, right? Jihad is a ball player now. His birthday is coming up, I believe. Oh. Look at the handle. Look at the handle. Yeah, he got the sauce. Look at the handle. He's balling. 16 days away, he'll be 22 years old. 16 days away, he'll be 22 years old. That was him right there with the sauce shake. Got the handles, man. He got the handles going, man. Excuse me, man. So that's why I like the coffee. The coffee gets me to, getting the good acid reflexes in, right? That's a proper word. Now, let me tell you something. I wanted to let Brownie in here, man, but Brownie's too much, man. Brownie will come in here and knock shit over. But look at Jihad with the sauce shake, right? Bring that back one more time. Look. Oh, I like it.
Happy New Year, everyone. I'm wishing you all a very peaceful, happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year.
That is the trucker
Happy
lady.
New Year, everyone.
That is the trucker lady with the Happy New Year. Chantel the boss. See, shout out to Buddy McGirt dropping the gem. He said, as soon as you choose you, everything else chooses you too. Very powerful message by Cuz. Very, very powerful. Now, this is what I talked about. He chose Arizona. He looks just like LeBron. More so than Bronny. And he's taller than Bronny, man. Can't wait to see what he does. He's probably one and done too, right? Wouldn't you think so? You think he's gonna be one and done too, right? You know? Let me ask my man CW. Let me hit CW up while I'm on live, man. Let me hit CW. And I'm gonna hit Joe Dini up too while I'm on live. I got a little bit of time to kill. Let me hit up CW. Excuse me. See my guy CW. Where's CW at, man? Here he is. All right. No. Let's just. Yes, Happy New Year, good brother. Did you see that Bryce James, younger brother of Bronny James, has chosen Arizona? Let me get some feedback from you. What do you think? Bryce James is one and done at Arizona too? Do you think he's only going to play 1 year at Arizona, then enter the league like his older brother? Hit me back. Let me know, CW. Excuse me. What's my guy, CW? CW. That was CW. All right, let's get some good. What's the name, right? Let me see if my guy picks up. He's probably hungover. But it's 3 o'clock. He should be good by now. What's going on? You all right? You all right? You all right?
What's up?
Yeah, you kind of came on like you was having trouble breathing. Right now.
I'm all right. I'm good. I got the headphones on.
You got the what?
Headphones on.
Oh, okay. Yo, listen. You seen what happened, right?
What happened?
Yo, in Bourbon Street, right?
Yeah.
Remember what we was talking about last night?
With the guy with the truck.
Yo, yeah.
Ran those people over, right?
Yeah, killed them. Just innocent people out there just trying to bring in a new year. 10 people died, right? 35 are injured, and 2 officers got shot. But look, remember that's what we was talking about last night. Remember I was telling you that, man. You see, I'm anointed, man. I'm anointed, man. God really be speaking to me, man. Speaking through me. I talked about, yo, Joe, I talked about that, man. I told you. Yeah, I told but remember me and you talked about that, and I was like, damn, I just seen that. I was like, that's crazy. And did you see look, in the city it wasn't that bad, but in the city, one of these little young, deranged, crazy kids pushed somebody onto the subway, man. Yeah, man.
I'm going to the city now.
I know you. That's why you love it out there, man. That's why I called you. See how God had me call you. You be safe, man. Yeah.
A girl was disrespectful to me.
Oh, man.
A couple weeks ago, right?
Oh, man. What happened now, man? What happened?
Oh, she did.
Oh, man.
And one guy, he yelled at me, and the next day he was dead. He didn't wake up.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? When people bother me, God don't like when people bother me.
Man.
All right? My stepdaughter came to my house.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Yep, you be safe out there.
Okay. Hey.
That was Joe Dini, man. Yeah, I was talking to Joe about that last night, man. I don't know. No, I wasn't on live. He had hit me in the mix of my deliveries. And he was out there in the city, and I was like, yo, man, be careful. I was like, it's not like how it used to be. Right? I was like, it's just we're living in a strange, demonic time. And now I see like why my mother, right? Rest in peace to my mother, but she always used to pray and ask for divine protection. And I see why now, man. He did the Jordan, what's the name? Oh man. Listen, we hit the 3 hour mark. Oh, Abdullah Mason, Shushu Carrington. Oh, look at these knockouts. Oh yeah, that right there. Tank Davis on on or the guy or Frank Martin. Yeah, that was up there. That was up there. Yeah. I gotta we hit the 3 hour mark, but as you can see, it's getting my phone is blowing up nonstop now. But yeah, we're gonna end the live here with a little bit of boxing. Look at these. These are some of the knockouts from 2024. Man. Boom. Abdullah Mason. Shushu Carrington. Man. Tank Davis. That's one of my favorites right there. Tank Davis putting Frank Martin down. Obasi Ramirez. That left hook right there ended him. Keyshawn Davis. Good counter. Whew. Anthony Joshua getting put down. Look. Anthony Joshua, Devin Haney. Oh, man. That was hard. They threw Devin Haney up there, and that fight was ruled a no contest. So what does that say? That fight was ruled a no contest, and they still threw that up there. So some of the action from 2024. That one right there was bad. Silver just, whew. He probably ain't the same. Good body shot underneath. Deontay Wilder. Big Zang. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this Sauce-a-thon, right? This was 3 hours, man. You guys be doing this for forever and a day. 3 hours for the head, y'all. The Sauce-a-thon. Hopefully y'all appreciated that. I might come back on later. I don't know. I doubt it. I wanted to do some reading. Because like I said, this is me and my animals. My wife is about to go into work. Unfortunately, she doesn't get the holiday off like me. But I am going to binge watch on some shows since I don't have my book. But this was the Sauce-a-thon on Shaw News Network. The news by Shaw News. You know, you do have what? Options. Holla. Man, yes. Holla, man. 2025, Happy New Year's to everybody, man. Hopefully you got it in gear. You are growing, glowing, and going. If not, you know the saying, man. Get with the right ones.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Don of the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hey, everybody.
Screw you. That's right.
Yo, you know who it is. It's Chop Chop Corley, one and only. I'm a Hall of Fame legend right here. I'm here with the sauce, y'all. We gonna chop it up real soon. Back in the kitchen with Chop Chop Kitchen.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
I ain't never had more people hate on me. I didn't even know they knew who I was. I didn't know you cared. You know how many people are lurking in your life, looking at every Facebook post, everything you do, but they won't comment and they won't press the like button, but they steady scrolling, just a bunch of scrollers. They so worried about what you doing, and it's because they can't stop what God wants to do in your life. So since you watching, watch this. Watch me praise him. Watch me elevate. Watch me go higher. Watch me get free. Watch me get healed. Watch me stay blessed. Watch me drive.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes. I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!